Fox News host Tyrus, that giant Ben Grimm gargantuan King Kong guy, tells Eric Adams to fix the problem on crime on the streets by helping the cops out. And he has a real weird solution that he'll unpack for you. Basically, you have to lose your job to save the city. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. I'm glad you guys have shown up here, subscribed, given us the likes, all the chat and stuff. You're the best audience ever. I dig you guys. I like working hard for you because you guys show up. Here's Tyrus.
Tyrus, Fox News contributor. Yeah, there's a solution to adjudicate those cases against those suspects.
Yeah, there's a big solution, and it's a pretty easy one. Bring back our police departments.
This is kind of a simple thing, bring back police. But remember, police got canceled over Floyd back in, what was that, 18, 19? And they haven't been brought back online.
Find a way, whether it's apology, whether it's raise increases, not taking away their overtime. Bring back our men and women and allow their arrests to mean something, which means we need better DAs. We need people. We need criminals to be afraid again. You've rung the dinner bell.
I like that. You've rung the dinner bell, and now they're all coming to eat. They know New York is where you can go, commit a crime, and not get prosecuted. Free food, free money.
If you're an elected official and you're in New York right now, your whole goal should not be re-election. It should be fix the problem. If you do it the way you're supposed to, you probably won't get re-elected. That's the problem. They'll stick with the narrative. That they're going to go with, we got to get guns off the street.
Are there still politicians out there who love their city, their country, their town, their state enough to lose their job to do what's right? That's just foreign to us in politics. I always hear like, oh, compromise and live to fight another day. What do you guys think? Tell me in the chat. Should more politicians be dive bombing their own career by doing and saying the right thing?
You're gonna lose your party, but you might be able to sleep at night, because that is what the problem is. The mayor, Eric, needs to know what he needs to do.
Eric Adams.
He's a former policeman. He knows what he needs to do.
He's a former Republican.
He's a man, period, who's in charge of protecting the city. He knows what needs to be done, even at the expense of his own career.
He's a former police. He's former Republican. And then Tyrus calls him and goes, he's a man, period. You as a man should know what you do. I especially want to hear from my New Yorkers in the chat. Let us know if you like the New York style pizza. And if you're weighing in on this, is it time to get the cops back online in New York? Can you turn this around?
And that's what politicians, that they're truly about fixing. You got to fix the crime, which means both sides of the aisle are going to hate you. But at least we will have less things of hearing about people shot in the street randomly, because criminals will be afraid to do it in broad daylight again.
This is kind of a minimal position. He's saying at least make it so that they have to commit crimes at night. They can do it in broad daylight now. I don't live in New York, so I don't know how bad it is, but man, that is bad.
Instead, they're running the place.
Little hat tip to Harris Faulkner for some news for us today. Thank you so much. That New York is being run by criminals. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, but mostly I just want to hear from you in the chat. Is there a way to turn New York around, or is it too late? Are we giving up in America? Is this a can-don't spirit? Let me know what you think, because I have a hard time even imagining turning New York around. Giuliani once did it. I'm Doug in Exile.